Hello everyone, welcome back to Oxen channel. So this week we are talking about books and literature. Now today I want to introduce an American writer to you and read one of his poems. So his name is Edgar Allan Poe. He was a 19th century American writer and poet, and he's famous for his poems and short stories, but his stories and his poetry was mostly mysterious and gothic. So it was mostly about strange topics and mysterious things like murder, love and death and things like that. And interestingly, his death was a mystery too. So no one knows how he died and why he died. So it's still a mystery for us. Now the poem that I want to read for you today is called Annabelle Lee. Annabelle Lee was a woman that people say that Edgar Allan Poe actually loved her. But there is no document that shows she was actually real, so we don't know if this woman was a real person or just imaginary. Now, while I read it for you, please look at here. Okay. It was many and many a year ago in a kingdom by the sea that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabelle Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabelle Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabelle Lee, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. The angels not half so happy in heaven went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind blew out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabelle Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. And neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabelle Lee, and the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. So all the night-tide, I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea. Interesting, wasn't it? So this poem is one of my favorites, but there might be some of the words in this poem that you don't know. For example, sepulchre, or kingsman, or tomb. So I want you to go and look up these words in a dictionary or look them up online, find the meanings. Tomorrow I will give you a brief analysis on this poem, and then we will talk about some of the sentences that we used in this poem. Okay, so until tomorrow, goodbye.